you last, I know so many people want to ask you this, and I know I have. Okay, with
Yeah.
um, Marcus, the human citizen. Can you tell me, in your words, reflect on that for me, because so many of us see that and we admire it when we see it, Marcus. But tell me what came to your mind when you decided, to place that as your title, and what it means to you, Marcus, the human citizen.
Wow. It it goes in hand in hand with my newsletter, like the human in you. So what I'm trying to say to people and also teach people is that even with your downs, or either the person that you thought you are, like your identity coming from your back, how you were raised, like that's not you. Like who you choose to be right now, like that's you. Like you have the decision right now to choose who you want to be tomorrow or either today. So if you choose to be you as in a human today, then the people that see, or maybe the surrounding that see you being you being you, will respond on to that. So my title as in the human citizen came into a bit of a funny thing. Like I met one of the greatest ones, influencer on LinkedIn. Like he had this post. It was 2019. I'm not sure which year it is. So he was telling much about himself, like who he is. So he said he's not only Ahmed and then what he does, but he's a human. So I thought from there, okay, he's a human, he's not Ahmed, but he's a human. Then why not put that onto me? Like I'm a human citizen, like anything that I do represent me. So me being me is a message to other people. I'm a human. Like I write about human citizens, and then I write about you being a human into you. Everyone has that human soul into them. So I believe that's the only key.
Mhm. Thank you so much, Marcus, and again, and thank you so much bringing talking about the your mental health, 'cause that, I really believe in endorsing that. That's
Yeah.
so important. I couldn't agree with you more about that, Marcus. I look forward to inviting you back to come back and and talk to us again about some other writings that you may have that are coming up, or just whatever's going on within the community that you'd like to share. But thank you again for being here, with us today. And it
Yeah.
was indeed a pleasure.
One thing about the book, uh, yeah, I do have a book that is coming, but I'm better having a difficulty right now because a friend of mine asked me if maybe I should be focusing on human, because I'm pushing everything about human. So I think I should be writing and also making my newsletter a book. So the human citizen should be having a book. My focus before was onto business, so I need to shift that and also see if I can balance that and forget about because I already written few pages for business, and then I'm about to end it. I'm only left with few chapters, but
Yeah.
I'll be considering the one for human citizen because that's one thing people are related to, and then they need to know
Mhm.
what I'm about to say about humans, and also how we going to prosper as a human, and also how to bypass what we're having right now as in a struggle.
Well, the thing, Marcus, I was going to suggest maybe you should even just share. It's up to you. Even maybe a chapter, or even just a few uh, pages of it, and really, because there's a lot of people who are following you who would love to, maybe read it. Read just a few, just a little bit of your book, and give
Yeah,
you some feedback on it, some
yeah,
insight, or even just elaborate, which would even that would help. Because Marcus, I'm writing right now too, and I've got a book that will be coming out possibly in the next, I don't know, within the next month. But I
yeah.
am as well, and it is so. And I'm getting ready to do something similar, with my book. But I just thought I would just suggest that to you, and I want you to come back and talk to us more about your book and upcoming books. I'm just putting it out there. I'm dreaming ahead for you, I know that you'll be doing more, Marcus. I'm looking
Yeah,
forward to reading it and talking to you more about it as well. But thank you so much again for being my guest today. I appreciate you.
yeah, I appreciate the invite, guys. So this is my first of the while, and then I already have an invite from Will that will be casting as well, maybe on August that is coming. So this is my opening. So you already opened the doors for me. So thank you for the
Wonderful.
spotlight. Yeah,
Thank you. And but all of us, look, we've loved hearing from you today. I just want to say thank
thank you for the
you.
invite, Marlene.